Hi there, this is Teresa. Welcome back to the channel. If you are a current subscriber, welcome. If you are new, if you like tarot readings, feel free to join the channel. Don't forget to hit the bell notification. You'll be notified each time I do upload a new video. If you want a personal reading, my email address is in the description box down below. This is going to be a general collective reading. It may or may not resonate. Only take what resonates and leave the rest. If it is not your story, don't make it fit. Maybe this is just not your story in this video. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to see what is the person on your mind, their energy. Okay, so this maybe something shocking has happened. This person is looking at things almost like an illusion. Things are very unbalanced. Maybe even there's been a lot of steep contemplation. Maybe their vision of what is happening in this connection is a little bit distorted. They are seeing things as a little bit cloudy, not really clear. They could also be living in this like fantasy or this illusion energy of thinking things are one way when reality it's actually something very different. They are really coming clean with maybe some messages. They may want to confess something to you. There could be some secrets, some things that they may want to unveil to you to be able to let you know what is going on. So let's see what is your energy towards this person. Okay, so you maybe feel like this person is totally exaggerating. They're not really being truthful and honest about the situation. That maybe they're pretending to be one way when really they're being totally different than what they're saying. Maybe this person promised something and you're kind of calling them out on their bluff. Yep, you feel like maybe you're being a little bit cold at this point towards this person, that their fantasies and illusions you are done with. Maybe you feel like you needed to abandon the situation with this person and just walk away. Maybe there was a lot of broken promises. There was a lot of maybe romantic gestures like thought of or spoke of that never really happened. Yep, you really are in this mindset of you feel like this person is just very dishonest, is just trying to trick you, maybe wanting something from you, maybe trying to trap you, is being very elusive or being very deceptive with the web of lies that maybe they have been telling you. And this person is really just looking at things in a different way than you are. You're clearly not on the same page. So let's see what is going on here. There is some chemistry shared between the two of you, physical chemistry. There is some attraction that you both feel like you do have. There is this realization that maybe both of you are feeling internally that you're not expressing, and that could be part of this confession this person wants to tell you, is that they feel that it's more of a physical connection and not really an emotional connection. That this person does feel that maybe you share the same feelings, that you could just be setting up some boundaries between each other and really feeling like enough is enough with playing the games of acting like this is a fantasy relationship. Maybe we could just make this an intimate relationship. This person is of the energy, and it could be a shared energy for you also, that you may be interested in possibly having just an intimate relationship, that there is a lot of spark and passion between the two of you, and this person is fantasizing more about that type of stuff and not necessarily a romantic level. But I do feel like they did promise you a lot when it comes to romance, and they definitely did not hold up to their end of the bargain. So let's see, what actions does this person plan on taking? We know that they want to confess something to you, so let's see what their actions are going to be. Okay, so they do really feel like maybe they told you some things that were not a lie. So they do feel like they have a problem now at this point that they need to try to unveil or unpack everything that they said. Maybe there's been a little bit of a disaster that happened. Maybe you called them out on their bluff, or you basically told them they were a liar and that they're living in a fantasy and an illusion. And this person really is kind of in the mindset that maybe they're resisting accepting that and maybe trying to avoid the loss. But there clearly is a lot of secrets this person has. They have a lot of thinks that they are living in a fairy tale and not reality. So this person could be very like anxious or even fearful to be able to be honest, because maybe they are just the type of person that is somebody who lies a lot. They just lie to everybody around them because they're afraid people won't like them for who they truly are if they don't lie. So if you were to have a conversation with this person, they would be very stubborn with you and they would refuse to acknowledge that they lied. They know that they're lying. They know that they have some secrets and confessions they should be telling you, but they are kind of standing their ground with not wanting to admit that they actually lied or made broken promises. They may try to come towards you quickly and have some type of communication with you. If you are in no contact, they may try to come back and really maybe, I hate to say, but manipulate the situation so that they could get what they want. But that's honestly what is coming through, that this person's intentions are to really tell you what you want to hear when it comes to them getting what they want on an intimate level. And they really kind of want to go down that road. So they could maybe tell you that they want a relationship, that you make them very happy and they want to be with you. But this person is not being honest, that they are really not being able to let go of the control of these fantasies and these illusions, that they feel like maybe your situation or relationship is one way than what it truly is. And you keep telling this person that they're not being honest, but they're not wanting to accept it. So I feel like this person is kind of escaping reality when it comes down to it, and they are not wanting to accept any help or accept that they have been caught or that they have been called out. So this person may be disinterested in hearing any type of negativity when it comes to their master manipulation that they have tried to do to you. So let's get some advice. What is the advice for you in this situation? Let's find out. Okay, so know that you can only do whatever you put your mind to. So if you want to focus on what's really important, focusing on yourself and your own growth and your own individuality is something that you should really dedicate and not really expect this person to change because they are who they are. And release any need to know the answers to everything. So if you obviously know that this person is lying and you want them to admit it, you're going to have to let go of being able to get them to tell you that, because they're not going to do that. This is not the type of person that wants to admit to their own faults or their own insecurities or their own master manipulations that maybe they have done. Being honest with yourself. You can't always expect the truth from others, but you can expect it from yourself. Being truly honest with yourself about who you are as a person and how valuable you are when it comes to a connection or a situationship or a relationship, and that not everyone has that same loyalty of being honest and being open. And that's something that unfortunately you do have to accept when you're in situations like this. And acceptance, there's your acceptance. Now you just need to learn to accept. You cannot change things. You cannot change people. You can either accept them for who they are and continue to have them a part of your life, or you can choose to say, you know what, I accept who you are, but I do not want you to be a part of my life. You also need to recognize that you do possess the gifts of your soul to benefit yourself by building up your self-esteem, building up your confidence, and finding peace within yourself. You're the one who is able to release any negative energies, any negative blockages that this person has been trying to do with you with the dishonesty and the deception, and not having any regrets, allowing that you can't change the past, you can't change the lies the person has told you, but being able to really release that and give up the control of waiting for this person to be honest with you that they did lie. So that is what I have for you. If you would like a personal reading, my email address is in the description box down below. Thank you. Bye.